Hey peeps, Tyler here with my weekly wrap-up. I read some Frankenstein, A Cultural History. Still trying to get these currently reads done. I'm on page 163. Been working on House of Leaves. And I'm on page 396. It's not more than halfway done, especially when you consider, if you know, you know, it's confusing. But like the whole back stuff where you're flipping back and forth. So I'm getting there. And the only astrology book you'll ever need. So it says, page 221. So, getting there. That is what I read this past week. And I did watch a few things. I need to start watching more movies and actually watch stuff that I like again. Because yeah. But I watched The Ninth Circle, because I don't remember when. I think it was a couple years ago. But I watched the first Terrifier. I remember I did like it, but that's all I've watched. I have not seen Terrifier 2. I know 3 is coming out at some point. And then I heard about this, so I looked it up. It's like 11 minutes on YouTube, The Ninth Circle. I gave it 2 confused stars. That was not the worst. It's like 2 stars is like, okay, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. But like, I didn't hate it or anything. It was just, I don't understand. But, then I watched Milk and Cereal. I'm really worried about getting hate for this, but oh well. I'm sorry, but I hated it. I mean, one, there's the transphobia that I had not heard about. I've heard so many people love it. And not one of them mentioned the transphobia in it. And it's not even subtle. Especially when you consider how often trans people are in the news and shit now these days. The whole dude and the whole... I did my research, and before that, and I was like... It's not even subtle. However, that's only a part of the movie. So what about the rest of it? Well, the rest of it I just found incredibly dumb. Which was kind of interesting, because the whole time I was thinking... It was interesting afterwards. So the whole time I was thinking, nobody is going to be that fucking stupid to film themselves and post it to YouTube, committing a felony, murder. Like, one, I hate pranks to begin with. Stuff about pranks, I should have known not to fucking watch it to begin with. Because I'm autistic, and April Fool's Day is the bane of my fucking existence. I hate that fucking day with a passion. Yes. That was necessary. I hate April Fool's Day so fucking badly because I'm autistic. It's a whole thing. So, I really, really hate pranks, and I don't understand why people like them. I really don't. So, I should have known not to even watch it in the first place, but I'm thinking, okay, whatever. It's stupid pranks. I think I watched it while high. I was not high enough. If I did, I don't remember. Anyway, but, so I'm thinking the whole time, nobody's gonna be that fucking stupid to film themselves committing murder, committing a felony, and post it online. Who is that dumb? And then after I watched it, I heard about... I'm not on TikTok. I deleted my TikTok a while ago, I think within the past month. But I deleted it a while ago. And... So I had not heard about this, but after I watched that movie, I heard there was some infinite money glitch. No, that's a felony. There is no infinite money glitch. What y'all are doing, or what people have apparently been doing, is check fraud. Fraud. A felony. Filming themselves, giggling about it, and then acting like Karens when they're caught out on it. So I heard about that after I watched the movie, after thinking nobody is that dumb, and then getting hit with that. I was like, oh, apparently people are that dumb. Okay. Still did not like the movie. So there was the transphobia in there that nobody's mentioning, that from my hearing, and except I did find somebody else mentioning it on Letterboxd when I looked at the reviews. I'm like, thank God somebody else saw it. Because I'm like, it's not even subtle, and nobody's mentioning it, which is annoying the hell out of me, especially with everything going on. And the whole time, even before that, I was not enjoying the movie. I didn't enjoy anything about it, because the whole time I'm thinking, y'all are stupid. None of this makes any sense. Y'all are just so stupid. I hate pranks, and everything. Oh my God. I need to shut up. I'm going to probably get so much hate for this. And like, look, the transphobia is just a small part of the movie. Most of it I just found dumb. So if other people enjoyed it, that's great. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. Though, could somebody have mentioned the transphobia so that wouldn't have blindsided me, please? So yeah, there's that. I gave that a 0.5 stars, because you can give half stars on Letterboxd. This is why I say I need to get back to watching movies, because I used to actually watch movies that I would like almost everything. I really do like most movies, except I quit watching movies. Because I didn't watch a lot of them to begin with, but at least I used to watch ones that I liked. Now everything's gone to hell, apparently. Because there was also the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. I don't remember what year that was. Last year, the year before that? I don't know. I need to get back to watching movies again. However, I did watch one more thing, which was actually better than I expected. I actually expected to hate this next one, which is not usual. Usually I go into stuff, expecting to like it, or at least hoping to like it. I went into this last one very differently than I do 99.99% of stuff. I actually went into it expecting to hate it, and I actually kind of liked it. That is one related to the Frankenstein of cultural history, because I read some stuff about the Frankenstein 1931 Universal Pictures movie, which I've never seen. I've avoided it like the fucking plague, because I love Frankenstein so much. The original story, the original 1818 edition, there's more than one. The 1831 edition is, censored and shit. And it's also the more commonly read one. So I love Frankenstein so fucking much. And I'd heard so much shit about that movie that I'm like, nah, if I watch that, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to want to fucking break that fucking movie. Well, when I read that stuff and read some stuff in it, it's one. It's like, oh. It's like, well, okay, I'm going to hate that. But then there was some other stuff that explained it. And then there was stuff about Boris Karloff, and that actually sounded great. I'm like, oh, maybe this won't be quite as bad as I'm thinking, but I still didn't expect to like it. So it got me interested, especially with the Boris Karloff was trying to root for more for the monster, depth or whatever. But then there's other stuff that when I watched it, I'm like, that's actually not what happened. It sounded worse in the book, because I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, I can't remember everything. There was a couple of things. I know one thing mentioned you can't tell if he threw him off or if he fell off. It's like, no, you could clearly see he threw him off the building. You could clearly see that. But okay. But, and there's something else I can't remember. But, so yeah, I ended up giving it 3 stars, because 1, it wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. 2, I now have a little more context for some of the stuff now that I've read that, though I haven't finished the book. But that was one of the chapters that I just read. And 3, I'm actually really impressed with Boris Karloff's performance and how he put a lot more depth into the monster, even where he didn't speak at all, than I was expecting. So I gave it 3 stars. I didn't love it, obviously. I knew I wasn't going to. But I also didn't hate it or even dislike it. And I was kind of high and falling asleep during parts of it, so I had to backtrack. I think I might have ate too many edibles. That might have caught up with me, but that was many hours ago. I don't quite know why I was falling asleep. Anyway, but I did backtrack, pretty much caught most of it. Hell, I might have even liked it more if I'd been more awake. I don't know. So that was surprising. So now I should probably watch the other Universal Pictures movies. So yeah. In a nutshell, The Ninth Circle got 2 confused stars. Milk and Cereal I absolutely hated, and Frankenstein 1931 I actually liked, surprisingly. Full of surprises this week. And I played a little bit of TS2. You can see on my Symboler, which is in my link tree in the description if you want to see the pictures, because I post my gameplay on my Tumblr. And for writing, I didn't write a whole lot, but I did edit the project Bugs. The name is They're Underneath Your Skin is the title. They're Underneath Your Skin. So I finished editing that, and I posted that to Wattpad and AO3 on Friday the 13th, and made videos about it. I'll link the stuff in the description if you want to check that out. It's a short story, like 1.1k short horror story. So yeah. And it's titled Bugs because it involves bugs, obviously. I mean, it's not titled Bugs. The project, the working title was Bugs because it involved bugs. But the actual title is They're Underneath Your Skin. So, yeah, that's what I did this past week for writing. I edited that a couple times and then posted it. So now I have to edit Dysphoria, the other short story I wrote. Because that title's going to be Dysphoria. And, that's 4.1k at the moment, so I need to edit that. So, hopefully I'll get that edited before, or if not before, sometime in October, so I can post it. Because that's my plan, hopefully. Saying that, so, because, like, I'm a little scared because of how personal that is. It's literally titled Dysphoria. So, yeah. But, hopefully I'll get that up after I edit it in October. So yeah, that's what I've done this past week, as well as made some changes. I made a video yesterday that'll be going up Wednesday, so I don't want to say anything about that yet. But I did also finally catch up on my YouTube watch list because it was stuff that I wanted to watch for a while and I kept trying. I finally caught up because some of them were long. So now I'm working on A, staying caught up, and B, just not watching too much. I'm not getting off YouTube, but like I would spend way too much time on YouTube, and plus I would watch the wrong shit that would just like stress me out and piss me off. So I'm trying to fix all that and get a healthier relationship with YouTube. I'm not going anywhere. So there's that. And hopefully do other things more, things that I actually want to do going forward. Including, more actually reading, writing, getting more shit done, making changes, not to my YouTube, though. I mean, that might sort of happen as a consequence, I don't know. But to my life, and, yeah, leading a more, hopefully productive, but also more chill life. And just doing me, and I'll be here, making videos about it. So, yeah, that's my weekly wrap-up. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.